Junk Car Willie with you guys at the third annual American Hot Rod Association No Name Nationals here at Skelton Raceway in Sikeston, Missouri. This is true grassroots drag racing at its best. Not only do I have a wonderful 68 Torino, a new channel here, you're not going to believe the story. The name is IT Apostrophe LL Run, right? Run. Okay, this guy already broke a record. Ain't even been on the track. He's 17 years old. When do you turn 18?
February next year.
February next year?
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know I ain't. I've been here all along. He is the youngest participant ever. So I'd like to know, he already had a chance. So tell me about your, how long you started, where you're from, and then tell me about your car.
Yeah, I guess I started the channel about a year and a half ago. I just wanted to kind of highlight all the things I did to this car to get it on the road again. My great-grandpa bought it brand new, and it was driven the heck out of.
Brand new?
Yep, brand
One
new.
owner. This is a family.
Yep.
Man, guys, they told me a little bit, but I'm about to pee my pants, man. That is cool, man. That is cool.
So,
one owner.
Yeah, they drove the heck out of it, and they parked it. It was last licensed in '91, and then it sat outside in the garage. And whenever I got it, the rear frame rails were out of it, front frame rails were out of it. I rebuilt the engine and did the brakes and the floor pans and frame rails, and my dad was a big help with all that, and we got it all going, and I've been driving it for almost a year now.
See,
just a daily driver.
you remind me of see, I was never, we wouldn't tear things apart, but my dad always had about 12 to 15 projects around, and we was lucky to have 2 run. Now, our version of a hot rod was taking a 6-cylinder out and put a V8 in. But I can remember at 9 years old doing that, and I can remember the summer when between I was 11 and 12, finishing putting the engine down in the car before he got home work on summer, and he was so impressed. So, when's the first time you turned a wrench that you can remember?
Wow.
They probably had it before you can remember, right?
I've been working on stuff my whole life. I grew up on a farm, so.
Can we walk around the car, this family-owned car, and maybe pop the hood unless it's a secret? Man, I did not realize that.
It needs full body work, but
Do you know how hard it is to keep a car in a family? Oh, I love the gauges through that factory. I remember those now. Once I see it, it all comes back. It is so hard. And I'll be honest with you guys, you know, everybody has their version. You can paint it, but right now with every little thing with it, with your grandpa, it all tells a story.
Sure.
Myself, I might fix the rust primer. I would never paint it no matter how rich I got, but it's your car. But that's mine. But yeah, what do you plan? I mean, so tell me, I mean, you're a young man. Tell me a little bit about what your plans is. I mean, starting out this young, you got to have automotive plans. I mean,
I recently purchased a 428 block for it, so I think I'm gonna build a 406 big block for it, and but I still want it to be a daily driver. I'm hoping for 400, 450 horse, something a little bit more spicy than what's in it right now.
well, tell me a little bit about the motor.
Okay,
Is
so
was this a factory 390 car?
It was a factory 390 car. I rebuilt the 390 and worked at a machine shop to work off the labor for the machining. And then about, I don't know, 500 miles into driving it, it threw a rod. So it windowed the block. And so this is actually a 352 out of a 64 Galaxy.
Okay.
It's got an aluminum sidewinder intake, 800 CFM tail bumper hauler, hooker long tubes, a small little cop cam. And I port matched the intake to the heads. And
Wow.
that's about it. Really.
So tell me, are you anywhere else on social media, your channel?
Just it'll run. IT apostrophe I'll run on YouTube, and that's all I am.
So I will put, the guys, go in the description. I will get the link to it. And you know, I knew one thing, and I was going to get on here and brag about him being the youngest, because he is. Oh, that's cool. But I did not know it was a one-owner family car. It's very special. You know, this is what No Name Nationals is about. It brings in guys from 6 cylinders to 5 seconds in the 8 mile, 5 seconds, to guys like this. I know his dad's proud, you know. Yeah, I'm proud of my son. I can't believe it, buddy. It's just, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of like, I mean, I kind of find out a little bit about the guy, and I didn't know. He kind of threw me off when he threw that on video. I did not know it was a family-owned. When he started talking about his grandpa, it got to my heart, man. You guys check this guy out. And the thing about it is you can subscribe. He's a busy young man. He's got school. But this man, he's 17. You could, like 10 years from now, 20, when he's huge, you can say, look, I was one of the first. And I don't know if he's going to go huge. I don't know what his plans is. But I know if this young man would say, I wanted to be a YouTube and successful, he could do it. I do know that, guys. And you know, I don't say it about everybody. This guy could do it if he wants. I don't know if that's, but just from what I know, if that's what he wanted, if he stays the way he is now, he can do anything he wants. I'm glad to meet you, buddy.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. As always, guys, remember, it'd be a boring world if he's all the same. Keep being you.